Welcome to our channel. Anupamaa written update June 23. Anuj unable to forget Anupama. Vanraj plans to stop Dimpy and Titu's wedding. In today's June 23 episode, Shah ladies sit together to discuss relationships. Meanwhile, Anuj spots Shruti with the food critic, who tarnishes Anupama's reputation. Anupamaa, June 23, 2024 episode. The episode begins with Leela saying that it is too late and suggesting the guests to go. They exit. Anuj also takes a leave from Hasmukh. Ansh, Pari, Mahi, and Ishani insist that Adia stay back with them. Pari agrees about getting the doll marriage done. Adia agrees to stay at Shah's house. She goes with them. Kavya requests Anuj too to not go. However, Shruti says that she is tired and needs to rest, so they will go to the hotel. She leaves with Anuj. Vanraj asks Anupama if she will not go. He tells her that Shruti is with Anuj. Dimpy urges Anupama to stay back along with Devika. Kinjal shares her plan for a late-night party. Hasmukh announces that Anupama will leave after the wedding. Vanraj believes nobody knows what is going to happen. Kavya tells Devika that she is suspicious about Vanraj. Devika suggests they should ask Vanraj or Titu. Anupama questions Vanraj about his intentions regarding Dimpy and Titu's marriage. Vanraj refuses to tell her anything. He advises Anupama to keep crying and warns her against dumping him. Devika and Kavya inform Anupama that even Titu is not revealing anything. Shruti reaches the hotel and spots the food critic, Miss Smith, who had come there to make a food vlog. She is about to discuss Spice and Chutney, but Shruti intervenes and assures the lady that she will meet her later. Miss Smith leaves. Anuj sees her and inquires if Shruti has a link with Miss Smith. Shruti lies to Anuj and makes an excuse that she knows Miss Smith but doesn't like her company. All the ladies sit together. Leela asks Paki also to join them. Paki feels Leela is not fine. Pama asks Paki what is her problem. She tells her not to talk to her and goes away. Anupama makes Dimpy pour her heart out. Dimpy begins by thanking the Shah family for understanding and accepting her love. She says that a person rarely gets a second chance in life. Kavya interrupts and states that we get a second chance in life, but not in relationships. She exemplifies the same with her and Vanraj's alliance. Kinjal chimes in and expresses how she has been unable to fix things between her and Tashu. Pointing towards Anupama, Devika opines that some foolish people get a second chance in love, but they lack the courage to stand up for themselves. Leela feels nobody has a perfect life. She starts narrating the tale of Sri Krishna and Sita. Anupama hears her carefully and agrees with her point of view. Anuj struggles between love and duty. Anuj cannot stop thinking about Anupama. He says that Anupama left them 5 years ago and she doesn't want them in her life again. Anuj decides to abide by Anupama's will. However, he also admits that after meeting her again, he has been unable to distance himself from her. Anuj then gets reminded of Shruti and says he cannot do anything wrong to her. Anuj feels restless about getting uncontrollable over his feelings for Anupama. He is unable to understand what is happening to him. Leela confesses that she did not like Titu initially, but he succeeded in winning her heart. She applauds him for staying at their house for the sake of Dimpy. Anupama shares her thoughts on unconditional love. Kavya also relates to her opinion. Devika asks Leela about Hasmukh. Leela talks about how they used to romance on the rooftop as they were in a village post their wedding. She says that they would never consult a counselor, but rather just talk to their elders or other family members in times of difficulties. Dimpy asks everyone to advise on marriage. Anupama opines that love can be less in an alliance, but she can never compromise on truthfulness and respect. She tells Dimpy to never compare Titu with Samar. Adia has a good time with the kids. She tells them a story. Adia feels that it is fun to be with siblings. Pari says they shall go to sleep, or else her mother will get angry. Anupama comes there and gets elated on seeing the kids together. She thinks Adia gelled up with the kids. Anuj arrives at Shruti's hotel room. He says that he mistakenly used a different solution for his contact lenses. Anuj comes inside and sees Ms. Smith's call on Shruti's phone. She takes the call. Ms. Smith says she wants to have a word with her regarding Spice and Chutney. Shruti tells her to call later. She hangs up and puts forward a clarification. Anuj replies he didn't ask her anything. The episode ends here. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.